Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Peter from Peter's Plumbing, welcoming you to our podcast. Gonna give you a little more information. This is podcast number 9. It's been a great experience doing these videos and getting the interaction between our customers and our plumbers. It's been very interesting, and I'm glad we started this program. I want to talk to you a little bit more about what you should expect from Peter's Plumbing. When Peter's Plumbing comes to your house, our whole mission statement is to give the customer an extraordinary quality service. Okay, and to do that, there's a lot of things that go into play to give you that quality service. We're trying to stand apart from everybody else in the industry. Okay, so it's a constant training every morning. We're training our plumbers constantly in the morning, and there's a lot of details to it. I'll give you a few examples, okay? So first is when you call the office. When you call the office, you're gonna have a friendly, happy person. It's gonna make you feel at ease. It's gonna understand the issue you have, and it's gonna quickly get you somebody out to you to take care of you, okay? They're gonna try to figure out what your problem is, and they're gonna put it into our system with as much details as possible and get you the right plumber for the right job. Okay, because we have a lot of plumbers that specialize in different things. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why our dispatchers will be asking different questions about the job. Where is it coming from, how long has it been there, things to that nature. Okay, the second thing is when it gets dispatched, you're gonna have a plumber that's gonna mark on the app. He's gonna mark that he's on the way. When he marks that he's on the way, there's gonna be a picture of the plumber. There also should be, we're working on getting a short bio, so that you got some information about the plumber, how many years he's been doing plumbing, what kind of certifications he has, certain things like that. So we're working on getting that bio underneath the picture, and that's gonna be coming to you as soon as the plumber marks that he's on his way. It's gonna come a picture of him with his bio underneath there, okay? Right now the picture is coming, and it says Peter's Plumbing, but the bio is not there, so that's still in the works and we're working on it, okay? So the next thing that's gonna happen is when he gets there, he's going to be very careful about where he parks. This is just an example, one of the examples of what a quality service we're trying to give to our customers, okay? So our main thing is, the first step is where we're going to park, okay? And we're going to ask you, sir, ma'am, is it okay where I parked? Okay, they're going to ask you that. We want to make sure that we don't park in the wrong place. We want to make sure, if you have a sensitive driveway, if you just painted the driveway, we don't want to cause any damage to your house, okay? We want to be as respectful as possible when we're coming to your house, okay? Next thing we're going to do, we're going to make sure we have our mask, and we're going to make sure that we keep a little bit of a distance from you, okay? We're not going to ask to shake hands. We're going to give you a business card. And keep a little bit of a distance, especially after COVID. We are kind of giving you that little bit of personal distance, okay? Now, once we come inside the house, we're going to stop before we go in, and we're going to put shoe covers in, okay? When we put the shoe covers in, then we're going to go in. Again, constantly being respectful of the home, okay? And during the whole process of working, we're going to be respectful of the home. I'll give you for an example. If we're working in one section, we have to move to the other section of the house. We're going to ask for permission. Well, sir, ma'am, we're going to need to work over here. Is it okay if we move over here? We're not going to just come into the house and just start going all over the place, okay? That is our ultimate goal, okay? When we are working, we're going to be clean. We're going to cover up things we have to cover up. Our tools are going to go on special cloths that we have to keep our tools on things. We're never going to put any tools on a bathtub or a toilet or a vanity or a kitchen counter. That's how I train my guys. They're not supposed to put anything on any of your furniture, okay? It should be only on a cover that they have, a towel. Sometimes people have their own little like tool bags where they'll put the stuff in there, okay? Another thing we're gonna do, even if it turns out to be just an estimate, if my service guy comes in there and he's gonna give you options, by the way. Okay, we're not just gonna go for, well, this is the one where we make the most money. No, that's not what we're all about. We're gonna give you 3 options. We might give you an option to do a repair on what you have broken. We might give you an option to replace what you got broken, and we might give you an option to improve what you got broken. We might give you a better, idea. Okay, so definitely when you call Peter's Plumbing, you can expect a qualified technician that's going to have a lot of respect for your house. Is going to deliver a quality service. It's going to give you 3 options at a minimum. Sometimes there's more options. They're going to give you 3 options, okay? Not like, you might call other places, other companies, and they'll come in and tell you, well, sorry, sir, you're going to have to spend $1 million on this one thing here. No, we work with the customer. We're trying to give you the best deal for your money, okay? So if that means that all we're going to do is a small repair, even though maybe the garbage disposal is an old garbage disposal, but it's not in your budget to replace it, right? So we're going to try to repair it for you, okay? We'll explain to you the cons and the pros of doing that, but we're going to do the best, what's in your best interest, okay? So that's another thing that shows you the quality. Another thing is we're going to ask for reviews, okay? We live on the reviews, okay? So that's why you see a lot of good reviews from Peter's Plumbing, okay? We're going to be asking you for reviews from the minute we go for the estimate. Sir, ma'am, I would like you to fill out this review so that you can see how I treated you during this service call, okay? So we're going to be asking for reviews every step of the way. We're also going to be having people call back from the office. We have a person assigned that calls back every single job we go to every single day. And their main goal is to find out if the customer was satisfied, if the customer was happy, okay? And the first thing when I walk in the morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, the first thing on my paper is everybody satisfied. If there's somebody not satisfied, it's highlighted. It's right there. You could ask my office personnel. It's going to be highlighted that somebody was not satisfied, and then I'm going to need the whole detailed reason. Why were they not satisfied? Was it something we did? Was there a mistake we made? And if there was, then I'm going to jump all over that. We're going to fix that mistake, and we're going to make sure that the customer gets happy, okay? So that's my process. Wanted to give you a little more insight of how we work and why we're so successful. This is why we're successful. We keep being consistent, doing the same thing over and over. Of course, we're improving and improving, but we're delivering a quality service, okay? And if any of you need anything out there, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. You could call us at the office. It's 305-216-5107. Call us anytime. I'll be happy to answer any questions from you guys, okay? Thank you again for tuning in. I appreciate it to podcast number 9, all right? Take care, guys.